Hey now, everybody. Welcome to the wrap-up show, the recap show, whatever you want to call it. We have a lot to talk about. Of course, Leaf is the man. He has 100 clips for us to go through. The best co-host to ever exist. Leaf, welcome.
Oh, thank you, man. And let me just start off by saying I love your haircut.
Thank you. I'm
I hope
expecting a
everyone
lot
back.
of bad feedback about it, but
No,
I
I
love
think
it too.
everyone's gonna like it.
Oh, well, thank you. We also have the one and the only J Prime joining us, everybody. J
Yo,
Prime.
yo.
What's up,
Hey,
Jay
guys.
Prime?
I did see Kleenex in the back, but he left probably because he didn't have enough time to wait through the 30-second intro. But
That's too much for him.
I will be giving him shit because last week I was on Kleenex's panel and he was saying, I will never talk about Elisa Jordana again. I'm over her. And he was saying lots of negative things about her. And I said, Kleenex, within 1 week, you will be doing videos about her and typing to her and calling her. No, I'll bet you $1,000 I wouldn't do that. Of course, I didn't take the bet because I knew
You
what was
should have.
happening.
You should have.
Well, I didn't want to hurt his feelings because within 2 days he was calling and doing shows about her, talking about her nonstop. Kleenex is Elisa's biggest fan.
I think
Thank you.
he'll just always go back and forth on her. That's how it's been for 8 years now. It's not going to change.
Thanks, Caleb, and thank you, Ronnie. Oh.
And it's funny how he called in too, because he's like, I apologize how I acted. I did this, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 days later, and this is why I hate Elisa again. I'm like, oh, okay, it's back to this again.
Yeah, he's so predictable. That's the thing. I love him too. I mean, I can't get enough of Kleenex. I love him. He's saying horrible things about me, rumors and everything. And I was like, I can't help but love him. Kind of like T-Bob. I love T-Bob. I can't really help it.
Yeah, he's always been pretty nice to me, though. Like he's exploded on me at times, but for the most part, I think I'm one of the lucky ones he doesn't focus on really.
Yeah, I think you get a big pass from him for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So you have a bunch of clips for us.
Yeah, so we're gonna go in chronological order of what happened since we last did a wrap-up show, which was a week ago.
A lot has happened in a damn week.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Hell yeah.
So after a 4-day vacation, Elisa IRL streamed last Tuesday. She, her producer Jadis, Donald, and Todd went to Sal's house during a rainy afternoon and danced the night away. The spiciest moment of the evening was towards the end of the show when Jadis claimed that Duran flirted with him when Jadis was a female. So let's check that out.
Boyfriend when Jadis was a lady. They used to go to Screamo concerts together as emo lovers. Black Heart.
Fuck.
Is there some truth to that?
Yes.
Something with
Oh my
Duran,
God.
right?
Yes.
Is he cute?
No, but like.
Is he a little cute?
No.
Do you think he's cute?
No.
Duran?
But he would try to hit on me.
Duran?
Yeah.
When you were a woman?
Bullshit.
When you were a woman and Duran hit on you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I would like.
No.
Did you know that you were a woman and he hit on you at that point? And you're you now?
I haven't like told him exactly that, but like.
Wait, so he doesn't know that you're that woman?
Yeah.
How did he hit on you?
Oh my God.
Did he lick your face?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
I have so much to say about
He did?
this.
Yeah, I don't want to like.
Did he show you his stuff? Like his art?
His dick or his Nazi?
His artwork?
His Nazi stuff. No, I didn't fucking go to his house. I'm not a whore. I don't.
What? I went to his house.
I mean, like, I've known from like clubs and shit. Like, I didn't go.
So you weren't interested in him?
I was never into like guys.
You weren't?
No.
So you were a girl that were interested in girls?
Elisa, this is huge. This is huge. Not only did you get him, not only did you get Jadis to admit to the truth, but you've uncovered a story
Hi, German
about him,
lady.
or Jadis, I should say, with Duran. What a scoop!
Thank you.
It's an amazing moment.
It is a scoop.
You just kept on digging until it all came out, and boy, did it come out. And this is the question, and I think Elisa's already asked this. I think the answer is no. Does Duran even know this? Is Duran watching the stream right now and finding out about this for the first
He's not
time?
gonna like this. Let me just say, I would say he would not like this part.
He might not.
Yeah, and I think that's maybe why he's been avoiding the Jadis here, because maybe he does know.
This is their backstory that we've been trying to figure out. That's why there's this bad blood.
I have so much to
God.
say about this clip. First of all, he didn't offer that information. He agreed with the caller. I think it was Jordana.
BTS guy. It was Stone.
Oh, okay. So he immediately said, "Oh yeah, that's the ticket. That's what happened." Secondly, if Duran met him as a girl, don't you think the neckbeard and the deep voice would have put it off? Like, "Hey, what's up? I'm a girl. Everybody, look at me being a girl." Like, none of that story is even close to being believable.
Here's a picture of Jadis when he was a girl. I mean, he looks as much as a girl as Crystal Roberts does, if you guys know her. And she gets a lot of guys. So what's there to doubt that he couldn't get guys like Duran?
Oh my God. The earrings are like the bike lock or the key lock earrings you put on your keys.
Imagine being that guy and saying you'll fight anybody with ears like that. You could literally just pull his ears down and beat the shit out of him. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, annoying. But it's very, very obvious that that he didn't hit on Duran and Duran didn't hit on him. They never met each other at some punk rock. He was just adopting that lie in order to make Duran look bad.
Yeah, because as soon as Elisa kept saying, "Did he do this?" and then he's like, "Oh yeah, no, I did that." "Oh well, did you?" "Oh yeah, I did." He just agreed with everything. Like,
yeah, that's true. But there has to be some kind of history there, because I remember the first time Elisa asked me about Jadis, I specifically said, because I thought it was a girl because that's his YouTube avatar, and those pictures are very small, so all I could see was like a female face that was with a weird graphic on top. So I thought it was a woman, and the way he acted was like a scorned ex, because all he would do was trash Duran, and it was in a very female way. Like he was bitter about something.
I don't think that they knew each other at all. I think what happened was Jadis was watching. He saw that a stream sniper could immediately get close to Elisa. He saw Elisa starting to like him a little bit. And he said, "I'm going to do everything I can to make Elisa not like him because I like Elisa." And that's what I think it came from. There's no way that those two are in the same circle. Like Jadis is a big fibber. He's got really nothing going for him.
He's one of the biggest liars ever in Kermit and Friends history.
Yeah.
Jadis?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Jimmy, you're more than welcome to come
But it wouldn't surprise me, too, if he knew about, the e-fuck it stuff. Like all that sick stuff that Duran is into and that people know Duran for. It wouldn't surprise me if you knew about that.
I agree with that, except for Duran's not personally tied to e-fuck to the public, is he?
Yes, he is. He's like done interviews on it, and there was a couple people in Discord
who, Leah,
when they found out, they started kissing his ass about it. So he has a little fan base out there.
I mean, I've heard of eFucked from a long time ago. It was like the porn site where people are like, there's comedy involved and like gore.
Yeah, I remember it on MySpace when people would post bulletins.
That's when I remember it from.
Yeah. I didn't know it was still a website.
Naomi, good to see you. Long time no see.
Let alone,
damn, I didn't know anything about that.
Making and editing those videos.
It was always, and they put their little logo in the bottom, so you would always tell that that's where that site's from.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, it was very popular. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to talk about anything too soon, but this Jadis, it was a very strange, predictable week for Jadis, I feel like.
Yeah.
A lot of good clips, though.
Well, this next clip isn't so good. Oh. So the following day after that, on Wednesday, it was just Jadis and Elisa, the majority of the stream. They visited an art studio with Donald and then checked out this club at a tech event they wanted to attend the next night. Once the show was over, though, all anyone could talk about was the big cliffhanger we were left with.
Wow, thank you.
I was wondering if you could take me off speaker and talk to you privately.
Me?
Yes.
Well, you want to talk to me privately about something?
Yeah, I do.
Whoa. Okay, I'm curious what it is. Okay, yes, what? Huh. No, you're not. You're not on the live stream. What's up? What? What? Are you serious? Oh my God. Okay.
I like that.
All right. But do you think that fire was
Me too, Luke. I did
HR
too.
department sent $3. Hey caller, next time you want a private call, do it when she is not streaming. Weirdo.
she was watching the stream and she felt that it was necessary?
Look at him, so controlling.
Yeah, she felt it was necessary. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's like, yeah, it's okay that you called.
No,
She's
Naomi.
so creepy.
No.
Should we end it?
I don't know.
I think we need to end it.
You told Todd?
Shut it off.
Me too. What's up, Joe the Toe?
Can I?
Yeah, that's fine. He does?
I'm still pissed. Even watching it the second time, I'm pissed off because it's so predictable that guy would utilize that opportunity when she's distracted to try to take control of the situation and seem like this is our information. It's not the viewer's information that's literally been tuned into this podcast for 8 fucking hours. There's finally a crescendo. There's finally some drama happening. And this idiot, the anti-producer, because that is the exact opposite thing you would do as a producer who's trying to get content, is turn the fucking shit off as soon as there's content. It's unbelievable.
And yes, and so for those who don't know, when you're looking at the camera, he could see chat. So chat is popping up on screen, so he could see all of us saying, "Do not end it. Do not end it. We want to hear what this is about." So when
thank you, Stone, for
a lot of people were upset.
Don't know. I really appreciate it. He said when Jadis turns off the stream, it's the biggest cliffhanger ever. And the way he looks menacingly into the camera is so creepy. Absolutely 100% creepy. Speaking of creepy, everybody, here's Kleenex. Just kidding, Kleenex.
Oh, all right. How's my audio?
You sound great.
All right.
Sounds great. Great, by the way.
But yeah, it was like, it reminded me of Lost. Remember that show Lost?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Dude, those cliffhangers were infuriating. But at least, that's 1 hour, 1 week. You're not sitting there 9 hours watching it.
Yeah.
Just to end on that note. And the thing is, it's real life. So we didn't know what happened. We thought Todd was in a fire or someone was in a fire. That's all we could get out of that. And man,
well, I rewound it and I listened with my headphones and I could hear her say something about caught on fire. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was thinking that like Todd or Donald literally just caught something on fire in that time. But then she said something about Todd and I was like, oh, it must be Donald. But to turn the camera off at that time for literally a power move, like it goes to show that he does not care about the audience at all.
Right.
Thank you so much, True Seeker. I really appreciate it.
And he's done that like 3 times, or this time though, or what the clip Leaf just showed. Like, yeah, he asked, "Should I turn this off?" And Elisa said yes. But there was 2 other times, and the last time where he just fucking ended it because he was pissed off, and all of a sudden it just ended. Like back when Elisa was in LA, when somebody ended her, like that was like, do not fucking touch my phone. You're fucking out of here. I'm surprised he got away with it.
She was distracted. She was completely distracted.
Yeah, that was Rob who did that. That was Rob who ended it.
And she was distracted this time. She was literally trying to focus on the thing. And so he utilized that opportunity knowing that she was distracted. That, hey, if I ask her enough time, she's just going to say, okay, just so I leave her alone.
She didn't know what to do because she explained the next day that it was Donald's birthday the following day, and she didn't want to put any negative news about her. And what she was told on that phone call was that Donald was responsible for starting a fire at his former place of residence.
Right.
So she didn't want to put Donald in negative light, and we don't know if it's true. And quite frankly, no one cares about that. We thought it was something that happened that day, that it was relevant to that day. And that's why we were upset she turned off the stream. But then, when it came out that it had something to do with weeks ago, who cares?
I'd like to announce a couple of things real quick. There's going to be a wrap up to this wrap up that Kleenex will be doing with Gonzo. And then after that, let me finish. And after that, Jeff M will be doing a wrap up to that wrap up, and he will be talking about Todd's IRL. Very important. You guys all tune in for all of that. Thank you.
24-hour wrap up stream.
The repeated offenses of Jadis just got so enormous that I knew it was going to end badly. He just kept repeating. I mean, the very first time they went to the art gallery and he was trying to take her down that hallway away from the art gallery, I said, this guy's up to no good. He kept trying to get her away from other people.
Well, let's be honest. Everybody told Elisa this guy was up to no good. There wasn't one person that was like, oh, Jadis seems like a really good fella. He's a great producer. He's definitely going to be around for the long haul. It was mostly people that she's known for a long time, like Kelly, being like, get away from this guy. He's obviously very clearly dangerous and he's going to do something violent.
Yeah, but it was tough for Elisa because it was somebody who was paying her to be her producer, and he was doing, little things that really helped. So it was hard for her to get rid of that. But thankfully it didn't end worse. But we'll get to that.
Pixel saying Jadis is a good guy. Does this prove that he is indeed Jadis?
I wish.
The world may
I wish
never
he
know.
Was Jadis. I wish he was Jadis, but no, he's not. The
world may never know.
That was funny though when Elisa thought that Jadis was Pixel.
She's like, that was my fault.
Show me your phone. Show me your phone. No, it's not. It was just funny in the moment. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then everyone's like, wait, is it Pixel? Like, is it? Like,
Pixel took it back. He said psych. I caught that too. He was paying her to be on the show, or he was just buying things on the show?
He was paying for stuff. He was buying things. Yeah, he wasn't paying Elisa directly.
Right. Well, that would have been worth it.
I mean, maybe he's done donos, but who knows?
Pixel says maybe he is Jadis, maybe he's not. Good to see Pixel here. Besties in real life with Pixel. I disliked Jadis when he was in chat before appearing on the show. Trusted my gut. Yeah, I did too. Because anybody that's hating on Duran that hard from afar is just literally being a dickhead. Duran was really a good addition to the stream, whether you like his decorations at home or not. Before that even came to light, I mean, he was a likable character. So just hating on him for no reason, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah, but that gave Jadis a storyline coming in. And that was something Duran was lacking at that point because he wasn't really doing much. So that caused a little intrigue.
Decorations, Elisa says.
But yeah, Duran didn't.
Bye, Pixel. Everybody say bye to Pixel. Thank you, Pixel, for coming through. I love you. Edward Gucci's has been in on this stream twice. One time she was wonderful. I loved her. That was when I started liking her. Second time she was shit-faced drunk with Chicken Andy, and it was a nightmare. Bye, Pixel.
Before we continue with Jadis, it was Donald's birthday on Thursday.
Yes.
I got some pictures.
70 or 75? Which is he?
70.
I think he's 70. I think he's truthful about his age. So Elisa gave him a nice little plaque, calling him the best live streamer.
That was so sweet.
Yeah, she got him a bottle of wine too, which I want you guys to remember that later when it comes to the cheap conversation.
Gaza's a big Donald fan.
I just have to say though, out of just like the last 2 to 3 weeks that she actually Elisa did that for him, and like I was like smiling, like Donald was so happy at that point. Like that could have imagined in the last 2 months that he would have just had this moment in his life. Like that is so awesome for her that she did that and everyone was around.
Yeah, like if he'd never met Elisa, I mean, what would his birthday would have been? It just would have been outside on Clematis Street with no one really.
Yeah, I don't think let me talk to the chat real quick. I don't think that Edward Kim would be using that photo. So I don't think that's Edward Kim because that was leaked from Chicken Andy. So just sorry for the chat. I don't think that's really Edward Kim.
Yeah, that is Edward Kim, but that's not him in chat.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if Edward is listening to this, we all support you. We all like you.
Yeah, he's got a bigger gut than I do. I like him. He's fatter than me.
Sorry, Bio. I'll never do that again, Bio. I'm very sorry. That'll never happen again. Hi, Penny. Penny, I will not be talking any shit about you today. So welcome to the chat.
I will.
This is a good nickname. It's a great nickname. I love that nickname. Okay, sorry, Leif. I just want to keep up with the chat.
Okay. Yeah, but for Donald's birthday on Thursday, the crew celebrated by visiting an arcade and then dancing throughout the night near a popular pizza shop in Delray. On the way to the arcade, though, things got very intense as a clearly drunk Jadis nearly went on a rampage when Elisa tried to take over the driving. Let's check that out.
Hey, just some guy.
Like
Welcome.
backup plans, and we don't have to tell you guys because you guys want to be entertained. You're not going to be entertained if we just tell you everything that's going on.
Oh, I hate him.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, Charlie, what's up?
We don't expose the business.
Sounds like Jadis is slurring his words.
No, I'm just fucking really having a lot to deal with all these people. You know, I have my own shit to deal with. You don't even know
What's the Jewish word for what's the word I'm looking for? You're a
you're a
No. $3.
Yeah.
Elisa should buy a breathalyzer on Amazon to check
Let me
Jadis.
speak.
And he says he's Jewish, but is he
Yeah, I
actually?
can say that because I just like I could say the N-word because I'm black.
Okay, that's fine that you're black or whatever.
I could say, you know, that he's a miskite because
Okay, do not say anything like that, please. Because this is my channel, and I put a lot of work in this channel.
Well, like if someone like Donald dies on your channel, that's
Yeah, but I did not kill Donald, and I would never say that word, ever. I would never say that word.
But like, there's people who have swastikas who give Donald cocaine. But
Okay.
they're a perfect angel.
I gotta stop it right here. First of all, he said he's slurring because he's frustrated. Last time I was frustrated, I didn't slur like I was shit-faced drunk. Secondly, he's taking every opportunity to throw Duran under the bus because he's absolutely 1,000% jealous of Duran.
Can I say something real quick, Weezy, too?
Yeah.
On that cocaine note, Duran said during the last live stream, he's like, I sent that to him in the birthday card, and then Duran and Jadis ended up doing coke together off of that. So he's a total fucking hypocrite because he did it with Donald.
Yes,
Well,
allegedly.
I believe Duran. I believe.
No, I'm
Duran
just saying
was-
allegedly for YouTube. I don't really want to talk about the C word.
Okay, sorry. Allegedly, he did something, but I just think he's a
got
total
some
fucking.
weird shit in the side. What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is that? Wait, hold on. Shut up. Nobody talk. Todd, what is this?
I don't know, just put it back.
But is this
It's
a
an
weapon?
emergency. No, it's an emergency.
Oh, I love this.
It's like if somebody gets stuck in the car, you're supposed to break out.
Are you sure?
Yes. Put it back. Put
Weapon?
it back. Just put it back.
Put it back? It's nothing like a weapon or anything? What is it? I don't want having this. Sorry. It's a knife. I don't feel good right. You'd put it away?
Fast.
Fast?
Put it away.
Put it away?
Put it away.
No, I don't feel good with this.
Todd,
She repeats everything.
I'm just gonna say,
Put
let
it
me hold
away.
on to
Put
this
it
because
away.
you're drunk a
Put it
little
away.
bit, right?
No, I don't want any confrontation.
I don't want confrontation either, but it's
Put it away on
somebody's
the side.
somebody's
Put it on your
on my side.
Hold
Okay.
on,
Hold on. So here's the thing. This is how I feel more comfortable. So I would feel very comfortable if you could do me this really big favor, okay? I love
Joe.
you, okay? You're a great producer.
Rolls
Can I
his
have the
eyes.
speaker? Hold on. Okay, I
Look at
love
him.
you. I just want to feel extremely comfortable right now, and I have a problem with anxiety. That's not your problem. That's a me problem. Can I please handcuff you when I drive, please?
You're not handcuffing me.
Please, Spartan did it, please.
No, I'm not fucking Spartan.
I like you.
No, yeah, the cops have never even handcuffed me.
Okay, but can you just, because I'm just getting.
You're not handcuffing me.
No, please.
You can drive.
Okay, can I drive?
Rick James sent $3.
You're not
Elisa, you are
fucking
so
handcuffing me.
coked out you are
That'd be the last
paranoid.
thing you fucking do.
You need
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I don't
He
believe
was
he's
clearly,
never
like,
been hand-
he
I
was
don't
drunk,
believe
right?
he's never been handcuffed
Oh, yeah.
by the police.
yeah, he was out of control. He's such a power freak that he has to seem like he's a certain way, but he's not. Like he wants to control the way that everybody perceives
This is
him.
what he
but-
had.
Stop it. Don't talk over me. He wants to control the way people perceive him, but he can't because his actions speak louder than words. Okay, go ahead, Kleenex.
This is what he had, but a plastic version. These are sold at Costco. That's to cut the seatbelt. That's to break the window.
Kleenex,
That's
we
a
know what those
magnet.
are. Everybody has seen those before.
But this is more deadly than the plastic one he had.
Well, don't bring it when you go see
Yeah.
Elisa for the 15th time.
Well, and
But
the thing too,
The
like
15th
she was.
time.
Love you, Kleenex.
Yeah, I mean, she was just freaked out already. So seeing those they're not weapons like you said, but just seeing something that he could hurt someone with, just it
Well,
sent her
and
over
what
the
would-
edge.
What with Weezy was saying too, like he's very controlling because he keeps saying like, we have stuff you don't even know what's going on. We got stuff behind the scenes. Like it's like he, it's like he before he was even on video, he was like in Discord for the few weeks. He's like, "Oh, I'm the boss now. I'm running this," and everyone's like, "Okay, what the fuck are you bringing?" And I remember Elisa saying like, "Oh no, that's a good personality to see if he wants that." But everyone's like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And then of
I
course
have
he comes
breaking
on
news.
stream and
Breaking news. Barry is in the chat. Barry, who is
Oh,
suing
no.
Elisa Jordana, a lawsuit, who has banned me from his Discord, and who's an awesome troll, is now saying, "Hey, bitch boys," to us. I have to go for a second, but you continue on. Just continue on.
Yeah, so Barry, who's off his medication and just a complete retard. Hi, Barry. And Barry is in touch with Jadis, and those two are a lot alike, and they've become best friends, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh boy,
is not
really?
Barry still in
I didn't
Florida
know that.
or like some part?
Barry's in Miami. I'm not sure if Jadis left or not.
Does Jadis even live in South Florida?
Jadis lives in California, he says, but he has a home in South Florida. But nobody believes that. I think he was staying in a hotel and that his parents paid for it.
I'm trying to find them because like 2 weeks before he went on the show, he added me as a friend randomly, and he did that like on Discord literally like that wave chat, just say hi or whatever.
Yeah.
So he waved and I waved back at that time, because same with you, like you're going through his links and it seems like it's a girl. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like whatever. So I'm like, okay, hey, how's it going? And it's like bragging right from the, I own this house and I've lived here for 20 something years and I can't wait to go with Elisa. I have a lot of these ideas. And right from the bat, I'm like, this is really strange to be talking about all that, like right off the bat, and not even met her or like, and he claims he doesn't watch the streams, but he's brought up a lot of times in like the past with Spartan that like, oh, this has happened. And I'm like, well, clearly you've seen the streams, because he acted like he was brand new to Elisa. I'm like, oh, I just Googled you one day and like I saw you. Like,
yeah, I think he's been watching longer than he says too.
Oh, he has. Because he brought up Spartan in the fucking he's like, you're not going to handcuff me like Spartan. I saw you when you were on him and you called the cops. I'm like, okay, there you go. You just fucking admitted it. Like,
he's a liar. He was using all of the IP2 stuff.
Okay, my question is, did his car have California plates or Florida plates?
I don't know.
I think he had Florida. He had Florida plates. I remember I took a screenshot of it when Elisa showed it his birthday. I have it somewhere. I have to look it up. But
who's this
they were
motherfucker?
Florida.
Okay, Barry is saying that Todd invited him on tomorrow's stream and he said no. Barry will never ever.
I saw Lisa and Todd stream earlier, and she did give him that idea.
But what I'm saying is Barry would never turn down any opportunity to sniff Elisa's hair and be right next to her. So of course he didn't say no.
Well, he's off his medication, so.
Barry, take your meds, you fucking weirdo. I love you, but you're such an asshole. I love Barry, but he's like threatening to sue me now for slander, and it's like, dude, fuck you. Suck my dick, Barry.
All right, so Friday's stream was the shortest stream Elisa has ever done. In fact, it's so short, we can show you the entire thing right now.
I love this.
Hey, everybody.
Thank you, Sue.
Hey, Todd. Is he handcuffed? Hey. Are you handcuffed?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, they're undone. Todd.
He's a person.
No, you have to handcuff him.
He's a person.
Who? No, those
He's
are
a man.
Todd, you said you handcuffed him.
He's a
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, Todd. You lied.
It's done.
No, it's not. Look at his arm. His arm is free.
Look how he's just sitting
Todd,
there.
you gotta do it.
We can't.
You lied, Todd?
What?
You lied. You said you handcuffed him. He's not handcuffed. No. All right. Jadis, I'm sorry, but this has to be done right now just because I want to feel safe.
Talk to Barry?
No, I don't. I have no interest in talking to Barry. I want to handcuff your other arm.
I don't give a fuck
And then
what you
we can
want.
go.
No.
Thank you,
You won't do
Yancer.
it?
No, that's fine.
Todd, you promised.
Loosen this shit. Loosen this.
Okay, I'll loosen it. I will loosen it, but just hold on 1 second. Let me just set up my my stuff. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Todd, you lied. I don't like that you lied, Todd.
Calls her a
Why'd you
bitch
lie?
too. Like, wow.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold Hold on, guys. I just want to set up my my YouTube. Hold on. I'm setting up my YouTube, and then one moment.
To tell everybody there's no alcohol in there.
Hold on, everybody, just relax.
Tell everybody there's no alcohol in there.
Man, I bet there was.
Have I smashed?
So Todd, you promised you.
How about I smash this window with these fucking handcuffs?
All right, you like
That's
that, Todd?
creepy.
You like that he's threatening to smash the window right now?
Well, you're
This is Todd's fault.
They should have encouraged.
No, this is your fault.
Should've got
This is your
arrested for that.
fault. This is your fault. I'll fucking leave right now. I'll leave right now. I'll take your handcuffs and I'll fucking cut them off
please
when I
don't
get home.
leave.
So Todd, why'd you lie? He's threatening to smash the window. You think that's a good thing for us? No, it is your fault.
No, it's your fault. It's your fault because why the fuck are you handcuffing me?
All right, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Why are you handcuffing me?
Because you're so volatile.
No, you're handcuffing me. That's against the law. You need to take the handcuff off right
I
now.
will take it off, but I will not be streaming today.
Bye.
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 I told you how I would stream with you.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, all right. Nice meeting you.
I don't give a fuck. Nice meeting you. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck your stream.
All right. You landed my.
What a prick.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
so
just
a lot of
sums him
people-
up. That sums him up. That
Yeah,
Surprise. Exactly what I said he would be.
Yeah, but a lot of people were
Every-
confused because the previous stream before that they ended on a decent note. So you have to be in the Discord to understand what happened, and it was thunderstorming really hard that day, and Elisa did not want to stream. She did not want to drive all the way to Delray in that thunderstorm to an event she didn't even really want to go to because it was going to be dark and loud.
was a rage quit.
And Jadis was demanding her to go, and he was cursing her out and this and that. She said, "Okay, I'll go if you handcuff yourself and sit in the back seat. Let me drive, and Todd's in the passenger seat." And he said, "You have to pick up Todd first, and he has to handcuff you, and then I'll come down." But then we saw what happened.
I want to point out a couple things. Barry, you always talk about that you have no income, and now you're talking about you asked for $100,000 fee because you just raised millions of dollars for your token. I'm a Barry Coin Quan 2.0 crypto holder, and I can't even take my crypto out because it's not even legal on American exchanges. Furthermore, the market cap's like $27,000. You are such a liar and such a fibber. It wouldn't even be worth $10 to get you on a stream. Stop trying to gaslight everybody. We already know that you're a fucking liar. Thank you.
Yeah, Barry's just good about making things about himself. Like, no one cares about you, Barry. Unless you actually appear on Elisa's streams. Then people will watch and invest in you. But until then, no one cares, Barry.
If anybody wants to buy my Quan 2.0 token, I'll be selling it for 50 cents a token.
Put it on eBay.
Hey, I got some Monopoly money I'll give you for it, Barry. You want the pink ones or the yellow ones?
Sorry, Leaf. Just had to point that out.
That's okay. So, were you guys mad at Todd for not handcuffing Jadis?
Not at
No,
all.
I'm mad at Todd for not looking to see that it was, he wouldn't even make a good security guard. I mean, he could at least heard them click. He didn't want to touch the stinky bastard, taking a really good look at him, hearing them click as they're closing. I don't know. It's kind of.
It was very clear from anybody watching on camera that they weren't closed. So damn well Todd knew that they weren't closed all the way. He knew. Todd knew. I like Todd, but he's the wrong person to ask to handcuff somebody that he thinks could kick his own ass, because he's like he said immediately. He's like, well, he's a person. Like, you're not supposed to handcuff people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Elisa
Todd
got really
was
mad at
afraid
Todd
of
at
him.
first, but she was quick to forgive him because, Todd is Todd. We know who he is. He's just not the assertive type. He's not gonna force someone to do something they don't want to do.
Yeah, he's very passive.
Yeah. So that was the end of
Gonzo.
Jadis. That was the end of Jadis. Any final thoughts on Jadis?
I think he's a piece of shit, lying asshole. Fucking anybody that talks about how much they can beat everybody up, they can't beat everybody up. So he was just a fibber the entire time. He's like, come see me. I bet you that if what's his name from the Pork and Beans, Trey Money, came over, I think Jadis would be speaking a different tune. He even talked black when he was around black people, which you can't trust somebody that does that.
And he claims he's a Jewish Puerto Rican, and Puerto Ricans, they do have black blood or whatever they call it. So I don't know, man. That guy, I'm
think
curious
more
if
black
we'll
than
ever see him
Jadis.
again. I don't think we
I'm
will.
more black than Jadis, so. I'm a blue-eyed soul brother. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez. Facts. Edward Kim says facts, Weezy. Barry Mezzi also says facts, so he agrees with me that his crypto coin is trash, and then he's a scammer, but he didn't do it as good as Poseidon did. So now he's just sitting on like a bunch of crypto that's worth $0. He's lying, and that concludes the Barry hour, folks. We will be done talking about Barry.
So where do you rank Jadis among the worst people to ever appear on Carmen and Friends?
Oof.
You know, he still hasn't beaten me, so he's number 2 to behind.
Kleenex, you know you're well liked overall.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I mean, he's got to be okay. So I'd put him at a tie with Zero Dark Tony. I think those are tied for the worst of all time.
I'm trying to remember who Zero Dark Tony.
The guy with the hatchet. The guy with the hatchet.
He was on one stream.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Elaine fell in love with him.
He's on a lot of
Elaine and Jadis get in contact with each other.
Zero Dark Tony is on a lot of other podcasts. Like he's way into Steel Toe and MLC and all of those. So he was just trying to wiggle his way into here, and it didn't work out for him. Hi, Shamrock.
What's up, Shammy?
Barry, no, you don't. You don't. Barry, go live after this and let's see how many people watch you. I bet it's 3, and it's going to be me, Kleenex, and Leaf clipping you.
Oh, but I thought me and Barry were going to open a coffee place in Brickell Center. No, we're not going to do that, Barry? Downtown.
Barry has me blocked. I can't even send him a link. He has me blocked. Yeah, Caleb.
All right, so on Saturday, after all the Jadis stuff was over with, Duran returned to the crew, and Sal took over as producer. Sal booked a supposedly father-daughter business team that specializes in red light therapy. Let's check them out.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You're hugging me. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Oh my God, you're such a nice hugger.
Look, we have matching eyebrows.
We do.
Oh, wonderful
We're
eyebrows.
Lithuanian, part Lithuanian.
You have great eyebrows. Wow, I love them.
It's good. We have strong.
Tamil too.
It's a very strong feature.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, so you're the daughter, right? What's your name?
My name's Coco.
Coco.
Yeah.
Okay, you're Coco, and you're part of this company with the infrared beds.
We have red light beds.
Red light beds. Okay, and you're the dad. Hi, I'm Elisa.
Hi, Elisa. I'm Papa Coco.
Hi, Papa Coco. So nice to meet you.
Yes.
Creeped me out. This guy creeped me out.
Cool.
So here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not the father. I'm Papa Coco.
For probably solid 15 plus years, the science has been out there. What is truly what's happening now, and why I think we're really having a revolution, with the beginning of a revolution, is because of the intensity. Full body, not just a single body part, not underpowered, but high-powered, super high intense power. Medical grade, hospital grade, industrial strength, deep intense, turning on your mitochondria, you're turning on your energy, you're shutting off inflammation, you're increasing parasympathetic, which, if you know,
parasympathetic,
which is the opposite of sympathetic, the opposite of fight or fight, the opposite of survival, the opposite. So boom, healing.
So
you're turning
healing,
on that
like
part
mentally?
of your nervous system.
Mentally, emotionally, physically, dropping inflammation.
So you're gonna come out of the bed, usually you feel zen.
Zen. Where's Sal? Sal's gonna feel zen.
I'm ready to feel zen.
Yeah.
Somebody has one section and I got cured.
So this is gonna be your hat.
Wow, Sal looking good, I gotta say.
Stone said $3 Sal is looking good. Does he have an OnlyFans?
I don't think he has one yet, but if he doesn't, we can help him.
Right? Don't move this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, look,
Whoa.
Oh, that's nice.
Whoa.
Anonymous sent $3.
I need sunglasses, I think.
Sal's junk is out in the open.
I need sunglasses, right? Oh, everybody's wearing them on me.
Here's the reality. All the data shows that it does not hurt the eyes.
Oh, really? It doesn't hurt the eyes? Because that was really bright. Looking great.
You got some?
Looking comfortable.
Feeling good. I feel
Looking
very
bright.
relaxed. I feel really relaxed.
I feel like I see your cells.
You see the true me?
Yeah, I see you.
I see his balls.
Yeah.
No, this was really a fantastic experience. Thank you guys. I loved it. It was so fun.
Amazing.
Would you try that, Weezy?
Fuck no. I mean, I know when people are trying to sell me some bullshit, and that guy's eyes told the whole entire story. There's no
It's
way.
expensive too. It's like 1,200 a session, something crazy.
Really?
Like
What?
that.
1,200
There he is.
session?
Wow.
Look at those veneers.
Yeah, he's got teeth like Gary Busey.
Yeah.
But you know, Coco got a lot of fans. What you guys think about her?
She's cute. Seems very young.
Yeah, the Duran said he originally thought she was 16, but she says she's 25.
I didn't think she was that young, but I thought she was like 19, so 20 or something.
Well, somebody posted that gif of her grinding on, and Duran's face is like, "What the fuck?" Like, because he doesn't know the age at the point. So funny.
I'd like to point out that Barry and Elisa are now fighting in the chat, which is really fun.
Yeah,
Love
there's
was quarrel.
speculation that they're not really father and daughter, so it's really weird.
There's some creepy vibe going on there.
Yeah,
I don't think
something's
that's
going
father.
on.
I don't think that's father and daughter either at all. I think there was something weird going on.
Well, my wife calls me dad, so.
All right, so during that, you know, we saw Lisa put in the chat, "R.I.P. Sal" on the show, and that she said that because also on Saturday, Sal debuted his new theme song for Elisa's IRL show, but then things took a sad turn later on. Let's see what happened.
Just posted the link to my new theme song. So if somebody can TTS Sal's theme song so we could all dance to it. It's just a cute little song that's with like, it's a... Oh, there it is. Thanks.
SSS sent $5. Thanks, Sal.
Here it is.
Heart.
It's the Elisa Jordana show. What's gonna happen? We just don't know. They call it IRL. That's in real life. You'll watch it twice. Jordana show.
Oh my god, I love that.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna replay
Donald
that.
also helped with that.
Donald helped?
What's the last line?
Sal, did you get Yasmin's contact info sent $10 spinning?
Yeah, sure.
Jordana show.
What's gonna happen? We just don't know. They call it IRL. You watch it once. The Elisa Jordana show.
I Chihuahua.
I Chihuahua.
I Chihuahua.
Dope. Good shit. I like it.
I love that. Oh my god, that was so good.
3 hours later.
So bad.
We should be quieter. Quieter.
We can't do this. I got dreads and a grill. I can do this. I'm a nigga. I ain't nigga.
Sal's getting upset.
Yeah, Sal is not cool with this.
Sal is my
She is such a troll.
You already know.
Okay, I turned it down. I turned it down.
Like, Sal's awesome, but that's funny.
She
Oh,
listen.
fuck, that's funny.
Listen, me and Leaf really disagree about this. He thinks it's okay because it's a black guy saying the N-word. That's okay if it's not literally that to get literally like a reaction out of people. But secondly, Elisa always turns it down from 21 to 20 and then says, "Oh, okay, I turned it down." Because she's a fucking master troll and she wants people to believe her that she turned it down. It's the same exact. I do not blame Sal. I don't blame Sal for walking away from that because one of these days, Elisa, and it almost happened yesterday, somebody's going to punch you or somebody that you're with for being like that because it seems racist. If you didn't know you, these people would think that you are actually promoting racism. So it's tough.
Yeah, well, that song specifically, I don't think people will have that sort of reaction because it's like Busta Rhymes or Wu-Tang Clan or something like that. Like I know a million rap songs where they repeat the N-word.
Like a bitch. Is that you, Jay Brian?
I'm sorry. It's so funny.
It's just I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but okay, look at the intent behind why it's being donated, and that lies your answer. Like if they're literally trying to get Elisa beat up because you know that that's a beat upable offense.
Yes.
Not when it comes to a woman. I don't think. I think a woman's the guys that are gonna be with the woman are gonna get attacked.
But you
what
can
I
also
think.
say it's
If
racist
a big
to
old black
assume
woman's
that-
walking around and they hear her, a white woman singing that, she's liable to get slapped upside her fucking
Yeah,
head.
if it's I agree. If it is a woman, yes, there is
But
danger.
see, okay, so Sal left after that, but then he came back, and then the I can't play is so the real bad ones came in with the hard R, so I can't play those. So those donations, I think, in my opinion, they should always be what they call scammed. I think Alicia should.
They're
just turn them
equal.
off.
Those are equal.
You know,
They're
even
equal.
Chicken Andy will mute those donos.
It's just not. It is not a winning strategy for the future,
Yeah,
because as Elisa gets bigger and she gets more people, she's going to have more people around her. This is a dangerous thing to do, and they
it's not
found
just
that out
dangerous.
yesterday.
Yeah, it ruins relationships. Like, it's going to
Mhm.
make people not want to be a part of the show, and it keeps Elisa in a certain
Justifiably
box.
so.
Yeah, and she can't grow out of that box if stuff like that keeps happening, unfortunately.
Listen, I love Elisa. I love what she does. She's masterful troll. I do not want to see her do something for comedic value that's going to cause her physical harm or people
And,
around her physical harm.
I don't think she's even doing it for comedic value. I think she's doing it because she's so flattered that someone's just donating to her. She really wants that person to get their money's worth. I know. I'm telling you.
No, because she pretends to turn it down. That's comedic value in itself. She knows exactly what she's doing.
No, I think.
Well, what about the horns? Do you like the horns better?
Yes, the horns aren't racist.
Those horns were giving me a pain. Oh my god, the horns. Oh.
No, those horns are done to ruin the show. Like, because they go on for 5 minutes, and it's like nobody's entertained watching that besides the people that hate Elisa, because they know other people that actually enjoy the show can't enjoy it.
She says she banned those words, but there's different ways to type
She
it.
did.
I feel like if you don't know who Elisa is and you don't know the Andy Kaufman-esque style that she has, that it could make you never watch the stream again. I don't think it's a good move altogether. I think it's more divisive than it is. A lot of people don't have a good sense of humor.
Divisive, it's divisive.
And losing Sal, I love Sal. I want him to come back.
Sal's awesome.
Sal was in the chat last night, and he was being very nice. So I don't think he's gone. I think he'll be back.
Good.
I think Sal, to me, he's like
Sal more than anybody's ever been on a stream, and I did.
No, I have.
Well, I called in to compliment.
So did I. So did I. Kleenex. Do not take away my #1 fan.
Oh,
of
I'm
Sal.
sorry.
Hi, Wingstar. Thank you for watching, Wingstar. We're silly today. Shamrock is pointing out that Barry is indeed fibbing about literally everything. He says that Elisa's worth $5 million. That's his story. He's sticking to it. Barry, you're a silly goose. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a moron.
Oh, I have breaking news. Sorry, Leaf. Breaking news. Yesterday, I got Barry to admit that he was the guy that was pretending to be the coffee salesman / lawyer that was on Barry's behalf in the Discord. So now everybody knows that that was indeed him.
Who?
Never mind.
Well, Barry did call me when I was in Key West, and he told me he was going to open a coffee place in Brickell Center, downtown Miami, basically. And he wanted to open them up in Key West and Key Largo.
Oh, this is a great idea.
And I thought, great, me and Barry are going to be the coffee kings of fucking South Florida.
I need to do a poll real quick. Continue on, Leaf. Sorry.
Oh, I know.
All right. So after meeting Coco, Elisa's chat became very suggestive of what they would like to see between Elisa and Coco. Elisa made it a point to say she is fully against her show ever being sexually gratuitous. The funny thing is, though, the very next day, Elisa's show would be the most sexually gratuitous it's ever been.
Perfect.
Anonymous sent $3. I think watching Elisa and Coco dancing together would be a great stream. Ask Duran, he is editor, he would know if that would be a great stream.
For him, it would be a good stream. For me, it wouldn't, because that's not. I want to make.
You're the audience, Elisa.
I know, but I'm like a.
You want to give the people what they wanted.
I'm like a brilliant filmmaker.
Whatever, the chat is God.
I don't think Chad is God that much.
That much.
A little.
Ooh,
They're a little bit
haters
God. I like to make brilliant art. I don't want to do like gratuitous things. That's why I didn't like the twerking. I didn't like that twerking. I just played along. I didn't like it. I don't like stuff like that.
The entire stream's gratuitous, just not sexual.
Yeah, I don't like sexually gratuitous stuff.
24 hours later.
Okay, she's gonna show her butt right now. Hold on, you guys. Okay, here it is. Wow! Wow, you guys. Look at that butt. That's a good butt. Bubble butt. That's a bubble butt if I've ever seen one. Do you have underwear on?
Yes, I do.
You have underwear on? What kind?
Let's see
It
him.
can't be a thong, I don't think.
No,
Oh my God, she's got a thong on. Hold on one second.
A little more.
Can it be thong on YouTube? Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up.
It's fine.
Look it up.
Somebody look it up.
Google.
Wait, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's
A little bit.
Hi, Danielle.
Okay, all right, fine. Leave cake out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. I can't.
You showed more of Sal, dude.
Wow, she's good. Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh my God, she's amazing. Oh my God. You like this? Over there. And you too. Don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
She's covering it up.
I wonder why these women are single.
Oh my God.
This girl said she's not single.
That girl right there in the red?
I've never had anyone say that I look like a man. I feel like I look like a woman.
Okay, all right.
On this side of the street.
This is real.
Okay, so look at the chat. Whoa. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I
God.
can show that or not. I don't know. Can you look up if I can show your butt on YouTube?
Look it up.
I don't know.
It's like Joe Rogan, you need the
That
Jamie.
Goldstein was a hot chick. Oh, she was hot. But she
Kleenex,
had
let me remind you, you're
ego.
60 years old with a wife. You already got
She
in
had
trouble.
an ego that was crazy ego. Oh.
Nah.
Good still.
Yeah, she reminded me of Lala a little bit the way she could run her mouth.
Yeah, you kind of got a picture over there making her look like a hell, but if you got a good picture, you got a bad one. So, congratulations.
Yeah, well, that's something that even the pretty women need to learn, that on IRL you're gonna catch some bad angles.
Yeah, she was cool. I get it, but the fucking chat went crazy for that girl. Like people were willing to do anything for her. I was like, what?
Yeah. You know, I think that's what puts
Thank you,
Elisa in
Devin.
a hard spot, is that she really wants to please her audience. And unfortunately for her, a big part of her audience, that's what they're going to want to see. You know, that's what Rob wanted her to do. And Elisa's against it. But, you know, when the opportunity presents herself, she can't help it because she's just naturally a crowd pleaser.
You've seen Elisa when she was, I think it was in Florida, when she would like take the camera and zoom it in on a girl's butt for the audience. This is not new to her. She's done this before.
And when it's funny when people in chat that are new,
She
that's
zoomed
like,
in
oh
on my
God.
ass in fucking the Godfrey Hotel. She showed my
Yeah,
butt
she does it to
crack.
unattractive people too, for comedy reasons.
Yeah, exactly. Plumber's crack.
Or when she zooms in on somebody's face when they're trying to be serious, and it's just like, oh my God, she knows. It's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you know, I like that Elisa is, you know, I think it's sexy that she is so anti-sex, or a lot of people claim asexual. I think that's the sexy part about her.
I like how everybody followed her on Instagram immediately. This poor woman is probably getting so many pictures.
Oh, she loved it. Dude, she took over the show for like 10 minutes. She was taking phone calls and talking to people. She loved it.
She called Brandon Q a sweetheart. I was like, oh my goodness.
It was funny, the one video, I think she was showing the girl in the red. She's like, oh, this is what Brandon Q looks like. Or no, it was when she was showing Coco.
Hi, Colin.
Right.
texting.
Oh, that was so funny. Yeah.
She's like, this is what the guy that just texted me looks like. And she's like, everybody backs away. They're like, oh, okay, no.
Hi, Colin. Shout out to Colin, everybody. Yeah, that's a false confidence.
All right,
She
so
should have
about
never
that
done
stream
that.
too, Elisa went to a phone party.
That looked fun.
You see, she did not have
That
a good
was
time.
funny when
She was only there
choked
for
on the
like
phone.
5 minutes.
She choked on the phone. That's
Yeah, that
funny.
was hilarious. All right, so on Sunday, after attending a phone party, Duran enjoyed some alcohol and cocaine, and he called Elisa out for being cheap during the stream. Let's check that out.
We need it. We need it. God.
I know.
Such a it's insane. Or Donald will be like, I just need some water. I just need some. Elisa could give no fucks, dude. $8,000 a day, all hanging out with Donald and John.
I mean,
I want to say that water thing never happened. What Donald asked for was for cigarettes, and she refused to buy him cigarettes. It was not water.
I would know what he's talking about though, because even Todd or somebody would be like, "I'm hungry," and she's like, "Oh, you're hungry? Okay, we'll do that right after this." And then
Yeah, she does
6
weasel out
hours
of
goes
those little
by.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very good at like deflecting that kind of stuff. So I see what he was saying. He was lit though, huh, Daniel? He was so fucked up. Like he was on, what did he call it?
It was
content powder.
and-
Content
yeah,
powder.
alcohol. But yeah, let me Lisa. You know what she did, what she's done for Donald. Like I showed earlier, she bought him a couple presents, and she's helped raised him hundreds of dollars since they.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna
So
say
that's what
she
she
doesn't.
does for people.
Right.
So I don't think it's fair to label her as too cheap.
I agree, Ronnie. Ronnie says
She
Elisa
genuinely
needs to
tries
give
to help
Duran a
people out.
whirl. Enough of the old guys. I agree. I like Duran.
Yeah, especially
I don't think
taking
it
the
should- I
time
don't
to
think
think of
it
that
should be
arcade
Duran.
party, that you went to with Donald, like the fact that that's like, oh no, they're fine with filming. She went ahead and like looked to see what was going on. They got him a cake through that. Like, like they were awesome.
Hi, Susie Q. Why not, Leaf? Why don't you think she should go for Duran? I have to just ask you.
I just don't like we were talking about earlier, you know, the whole reputation thing. If we wanted her to grow, you know, connecting with a guy like that's gonna like hinder her reputation.
But if playing the N word over and over and over
Yeah,
again,
but he's
isn't
sitting
going
there
to-
saying the N word, like, you know, he mouths it, he encouraged it, he laughs at it, you know, he's all.
That's a
about
good
that.
point. That's a good point. I just think that first of all, I think she has a crush on him. We know that he
Now,
has a
when
crush
Elisa
on
has
her.
a crush on one, she does not hide it. She would be all over him like she was on Captain.
But she's a lot like how she was with Captain before. Like very, I don't know. I would guess. Elisa, you can answer if you want to. I would guess that she has a crush on Duran. Just by the things that she says.
I don't see. I think she sees the good qualities in him and sees the potential, but I also think she sees the bad qualities, and that just might outweigh the good. Whereas with Captain, you know, she saw the good qualities, she saw some bad qualities, but the good outweighed the bad. But
Yeah.
Duran, you know, I think she really wants a lifelong friendship with Duran and have him on every stream. I do think she wants that.
I was very in love with Captain. I spent thousands on him. Elisa, answer the question if you have a crush on Duran. We have to know.
The people need to know.
Jimmy Jordana, who is the biggest Elisa historian, self-proclaimed, and helped start the show, says that Elisa is definitely attracted to Duran. Barry is
Well, I think
very,
Jim
very
himself
jealous.
is very attracted to Duran too. He loves Duran.
Barry is so jealous right now. He's tried everything to get close to Elisa and Duran. Not
How
as much
is
as Captain.
Duran
Oh, ladies
35,
and
I
gentlemen,
think?
a small crush on Duran, she says. A small crush on Duran.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something.
Not as
And
much
like I
as
said,
Captain.
she sees his she sees his good qualities, but it doesn't mean it negates his bad qualities.
No, Elisa needs him to cut his fucking dreads, shave that beard like she likes.
Yes, see, that's
She hates
if
beards.
Duran made a lot.
I
if
know, that's what I'm
Duran made
saying.
a lot of
It-
sacrifices. She would
And
definitely give him a chance.
I get Duran because I have like short hair for my obviously, but for my profile picture. But I can get in his sense that he's grown those out so long he kind of has an attachment. But he has said a few times that he would like cut
Listen,
them off in a.
Dude,
as a man, you guys are going to hate this. First of all, Elisa's going to hate this a lot. As a man, you
Cut
do
it
not
off.
you do not cut your fucking beard off for a woman. I don't care if it's Superwoman. I don't care if it's Jennifer Aniston or whoever the prettiest woman in the world.
How dare you?
You do not. Would you shave
got
your
it.
if you had long, beautiful hair, women, and I said, hey, I would like you if you shaved your head, you'd say, fuck no. That's exactly what people with beards should say to women that want them to cut their beard off. It is absolutely horribly rude to expect somebody to change their appearance for you. Either they like you or they don't. You cannot have somebody. Jennifer Aniston
But
doesn't want
Weezy, you
drugs.
gotta understand. Look how much, not the beard wise, but look how much Todd looked better when he shaved.
It
off
doesn't
his
matter.
head.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying. I
don't ask fat girls to get skinny. I don't say, hey, you're fat. You should get skinnier so you're
that's
attractive.
a total.
It's the same
Cutting
thing.
your hair is 3 seconds.
No, it's not. You're trying
losing
to
your body
If you
weight.
want to be in a relationship, you have to accept the person for who they are. So
No.
If you want to if you meet someone, you want them to change a bunch of things about themselves, then they're not the person for you.
No. If you like somebody and you're attracted to them, and the only thing keeping you from liking them is their beard, that's a you problem. That's not that.
We're just
person's
talking about
problem.
Elisa, though. She doesn't like that, so that may be.
I'm not
Elisa
talking
problem.
just about
That's not
Elisa.
the only thing. She would request more than that. Like with Spartan, I think she made that a whole joke how he refuses to cut his hair. That's why I won't give him a chance. When there were a whole other bunch of reasons why she could never give Spartan a real
I started this off by saying to anybody out there, women and men, don't let them change your fucking looks. Like, I have a very ugly beard. I know it's very ugly. It's purposefully ugly. I like it. So if somebody told me to shave it off, I'm going to grow the neck hair out now and be even more ugly just out of spite.
No.
Because if you don't like my beard, then you don't like me.
I love you.
But you
Just
guys
not
get what I'm
sexually.
saying. It's unbelievable.
I know.
to
I
me.
get what you're saying, Weezy.
It's
I understand what
unbelievable.
you're saying.
Everybody, welcome Gov to the show.
What's
Hey,
up, Gov?
Weezy, Leaf, J Prime, how are you guys?
We're doing
Good,
good.
how are
We're
you?
about to talk
Been a
about
while, man.
Lisa buying her car.
Do
Her
what?
car's awesome.
Yeah, we're about to talk about Lisa buying her car. Did you see that stream yesterday?
I did. I saw the whole thing. God, that poor girl. I love it. I love how Drew just totally assumed the sale.
Thank you, Cos.
Oh, he and his partner were great salesmen.
He's
These
the
two
new
guys.
star.
Yeah, I think if Drew's supposed to be on Thursday, if he comes through, he and Elisa could have a good.
I want to say something. The ball's on this Drew to totally take Elisa to the cleaners and then go have drinks with her. That man has next level confidence.
He's the
Like,
real deal. Exactly. Purple pants. The guy's the fucking. He worked all day. Was like, yeah, I'll go hang out. But to him, he would die for Elisa, right? Durant's over there like, man, I already put in time, man. What the hell, man? And fucking Drew's like, I'll lick that dog's ass too, bitch. Get the fuck over here. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that a
Drew
little
is
later
going
too.
to go above and beyond. Durant, you know,
Oh
that's
my
why
God,
the
that is a
strings
nice car,
should be
right?
built
Isn't it? Wow, look at this car, you guys.
And no duh,
I love
Elisa. No duh, they made
Wait, what is this?
25%.
Oh, it's a bug. It's a spider.
They did good,
I
Elisa.
don't,
You
I
know
don't like
you
that
laid
spider.
down.
But besides that, it's good. Wow. Is this a big car? Huh. It's a mid-size SUV.
Right under the Grand Cherokee.
I could put Donald in here. Okay. Wow, this is a nice car.
All the way down there.
Anonymous sent $3. How many miles on it? What does the Carfax show? Do you have parking at your apartment?
Yes.
God, Yelly nailed it.
Okay, did you hear that? How many miles on this car?
81,468.
81,468. And the car.
Daniel, it was 13,000, but she signed a
guys.
note for
Thanks for helping.
30,000.
Yeah, let's not relive it. Come on, let's skip all this.
That's the whole point of the show. Is
Yeah,
to
but
relive
we
it.
can move on. We got to get.
It's a short clip though. It's less than 2 minutes.
SSS sent $3. The salesman just said it was a 2019. Slow down, you need to get a good deal for a 2015 car.
Keep in mind, I just got thrown into this.
It was
so
Drew, and he's new to this.
I have no idea what's been going on.
So I've been talking to this guy named Drew, but this is Jake.
This is a 2015. You're gonna all the way down there at
Okay.
the light. It's a 2015 Jeep Cherokee. It's online for 81,000 miles, and we're the largest.
She didn't get $1
Jeep brand in
off.
South Florida. We do 450.
I know,
cars plus
dude. She
a
didn't
month.
throw one objection. Like, dude, I hate to even relive this. It hurts to watch.
You went to Atlantic, right?
No.
She graduated in my class.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, Lisa. Oh.
She fell for it. Hook,
No,
line,
they're
and
not. No,
sinker.
listen, you're crying. I'm crying.
Oh, they're so nice.
Okay, so it's 1,000 down,
So great.
$490 a
That's
month.
the
Can you get
problem.
it
You
for
could have
60?
kicked a little bit. She could have
Honestly,
kicked a
No.
little.
it's really just because this is what the bank is dictating.
Okay, the bank. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but like I said, what I would do.
Anonymous sent $3. How many years is the financing for?
How many years is the financing for?
5 years, 60 months.
5 years. Okay, yes, Kelly?
Because of the year of the car, we can't go longer than 5
They can't go longer than 5 years.
2015.
Why are you not financing through a bank? Why are you financing through them? The
Uh,
interest rate's going to be crazy through them.
Oh, you're saying I should have done it through my bank?
That's what I said.
Well, they have a finance department too. It doesn't have to go through them.
Yeah, we have 70 plus lenders. We use all
We
the
probably
banks
work with the
they
bank.
They use us. I have several banks.
So
I don't think I
we-
should say.
We
But
work with most of the banks, like Chase.
do you want to go through my bank?
The
you
thing
think-
is,
You're already approved through this.
I'm already
bank.
approved through this bank. Oh my God, Anonymous is calling.
believe
Wait,
it.
Kelly, just hold on. Wait, you don't know what the interest rate is?
You don't know. It's going to be higher.
when you
That
He's more
gets
caught up with
discussed-
Anonymous than the interest rate.
discover the rates. and
Kelly, that gets discussed. Wait, Kelly, do not hang up. Hold on.
Yeah, hi.
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 You're making a big mistake, Elisa. Don't buy this car.
You're back.
Carl, by the way.
Ask for a lease, okay? Tell them to lease you a brand new car instead of financing a 2015 8-year-old car.
What do you think lease payments are nowadays? They're through the roof.
You're gonna have so many problems with this car.
Why? No. Yeah, Duran has the same car. He's had it for 20 years.
Okay, this is what I'll say about that. Basically, she could have haggled them out of at least $2,000 off the top of that 13. It was listed for 13, meaning she could have got out of there at 11. She should have played ball a little bit. Secondly, she doesn't even know her interest rate yet. And even at those payments, it's $30,000 for a $13,000 car. And then they told her that she could refinance it. Nobody's going to refinance something if you owe 25 grand on it and it's worth 11. You won't get it. You can't. It's
This is why
impossible to
selling shit is so
refinance it.
fun. It's all about the monthly payment and the emotion. That's it.
But
You
my
don't
whole
care. How long's the monthly payment?
She
They don't
wouldn't
even know.
listen to anybody. She was listening to the car salesmen who don't have her best interest in mind because
But
they're
here's the
making
thing
thousands.
is-
Let me finish, Gov. And she kept saying that she was going to be able to refinance it. Elisa, you can't refinance it because it's worth so much less than what you owe on it. They're not going to let you refinance that.
It's not
Go
about
ahead,
that,
Gov.
dude. It was about her getting a car when she wanted one.
Right.
And the boys came through. It was seamless.
Yeah.
I loved it. I
Yeah,
loved
she
it.
just
I
wanted
wish she would have
something.
kicked a little bit, gave a few objections just to make it for the video.
Yeah,
But, the deal was fine. Whatever. It was a real car.
The
She
deal
wanted
was
the
horrible.
She wanted the easiest route possible.
I've given
She
people
didn't want a
worse,
bunch of
Weezy.
headaches.
I've stuck at the
Bro,
fucking lady.
She
Oh
could have
my
went down there
God,
with
she did-
$10,000 cash and been out of there with the car and saved 20K.
That's true,
That's
too.
what I would have done.
Yeah.
I would have gone in there with $10,000 in 20s to make it even look bigger. I would have said $10,000, take it or leave it, and then boom, you're out of there. You're not paying $30,000. You're
I
paying
made her put
$10,000.
$2,500 down and get a 10-year warranty for $5,000. It could have gone different, but they did what she wanted. She got what she wanted.
No,
So-
she
Yeah,
did what
but
they
everybody's
wanted.
happy, so I feel like we should be happy too.
Everybody's happy, dude. Everybody's happy.
Listen, Elisa is very frugal about literally everything,
Yeah,
but
the
when it
deal's
comes to
done.
being
She
taken
was
to
in
the
sales.
cleaners, I
But when it
mean,
comes to she wanted something easy. That's what and something funny because that was a very funny and entertaining stream, and she was playing it up big time.
And here's my problem with that. She could have done that stream literally every week for the next 10 years if she didn't buy that car. She could have went car shopping every
Hey,
fucking
that's true
day.
too. That's a great point.
You know what I
No,
mean?
Cosmo
She
was
could
saying-
still do that.
Cosmo
but-
said, "You really think her payments are that high?" Yes, yes, I
Well,
do.
yeah.
Her
You're
payments
the
are.
500 a
with
month,
insurance,
and
but
that
this is
doesn't
life.
include insurance.
Everybody gets
so
fucked.
yeah,
We got to watch her get fucked.
Gov, stop talking over everybody. I love you, but this is a bad habit you have, and this is not the
That's
place
true,
to do
that's
it. Yeah, I love you though. But yeah, I mean, like Summer Page says, a 2024 Tesla is $299 per month. Yeah, for 17 years. I mean,
yeah. But
insurance is $300 a month. Oh my god, how did that happen? 300.
So she's gonna be paying 800 a month. Not
Yes.
including gas,
Why is it so much?
maintenance.
I don't know. Why is it so much? Is it because she has a loan? She has to get
But
full coverage, and it's in
Didn't Elisa
Florida.
say
It's her
this was
first
her
car.
first car though?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
her
first
very
car is
first
gonna,
car.
especially fuck.
So it makes her like a teenage driver. There you go, Elisa. You're young again. You're 16.
And I think South
The
Florida
insurance
typically
company.
just has high insurance.
Oh, I can't even believe it. I'm hurting for her. I shouldn't care about it.
We all do.
But it,
I love you,
it
Elisa.
motivates her to, to go that much harder for her stream. So now she's gonna be trying to make $800 a day.
My
let's
car
be honest.
insurance is like $35 a month.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
mine's
I
50
wish mine was
in
like
Canada.
that.
But
Mine
like
is-
Durant,
I've been driving for
Durant's
43
back door
years,
doesn't
too.
open. His car was dead 2 days ago. He's like, buy a Jeep, man. These things last forever. Like,
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
Jeep
what the
thing
fuck?
too. I'm like, oof.
So honestly, I would have rather her get, taken on a better rated vehicle. But hey, this will be better content.
It was
Her
great
and
for
Todd,
content.
Todd will be on the side of the road like, we're so helpless. He'll be the victim.
Get AAA, Elisa. If you know anything, get AAA.
She's got Todd.
She's very
No
happy there,
data
though.
and no
Nobody can
cell.
deny how happy she is.
Yeah,
there.
she's so happy. Like
she's very happy.
I can't think negative about it when it makes her that happy, and all the good things that could come from it.
I'm happy she was showing those. If she puts those LEDs in the car and everything, that's so attractive to other people and everything. That's going to be awesome, especially
Yeah,
at
that's
night.
gonna be really cool what she does with it.
Yeah, of course she'll kill it. I'm just like, it's hard to see that.
There was a show I'm sure it aired in America, but it was in Canada. It was called
Cash Cab.
Yeah, Cash Cab, where like karaoke.
Yeah, he would ask them like it was like a
trivia question
show.
with the LEDs. But I was thinking in the same aspect, Elisa almost could do that like for quick bucks, but people to pay her.
Hi, Elko.
Oh my God, no! So basically, you're proposing that Elisa drives Uber and puts it on a live stream.
No, with the people she's driving with.
You get killed if it lasts more than 3 days. She doesn't get fired. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You know, a
Good
big
idea,
thing on
though. I like
Discord has been what should Elisa do about Donald peeing on himself?
I thought Donald was dead. Didn't Sal kick out Donald and Todd? Aren't they just walking the streets right now?
Well,
They can sleep
Todd
under
is
the
living with a
bridge.
guy
Donald
named
needs-
Ben, I think, but Donald is still at Sal's, as far as we know.
So where does Todd sleep? Airbnb?
Todd sleeps at this guy named Ben's house until June.
Oh, thank you, Noodles. I appreciate it, Noodles. The great Noodles, everybody. I'm a big fan of Noodles.
All right, so we got one more clip here. After buying the car, Lisa celebrated with Duran, Todd, and the man who sold it to her, Drew. Also joining them was Mark, a friend of Kermit Terry and Gene Wilder's vacation. Do you remember him, Weezy?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so Elisa met this guy Mark
Baba
at the
Booey.
Jerk Chicken Festival. And Mark brought his dog along, and Elisa had a little fun with him. To the
A lot of fun. I clipped this too.
Oh fuck!
Maybe I should make one. I don't know.
This dog loves me.
Show this.
Look at that.
Oh, don't do the dog thing. No, I thought you were making out with him.
I did. He
No.
You want whatever you want.
The musical director sent $5 great meal editions.
God, that's so gross.
Drew's like, whatever you're into, baby, whatever you want.
It's so fucking gross.
You want to cheat my shit too? Kicking your ass.
Stop! Elisa,
He's like, don't talk to my girl like that.
Duran's like, fuck that.
It's so gross, dude.
That's how you get posted on eFuck, Elisa. Stop! That's fucked up.
She's not interested in Duran. She's like trying to steer him to this guy.
This is so wholesome. Look at him. He's for the children.
He tries to get a lick in. He's like, can't do it.
That's a good thumbnail right there.
Yeah, it is.
God love him.
Isn't that gross?
It is. It's super gross.
Why is that gross?
Making out with a dog is fucking.
I'm not making out with him. He's licking me. What can I do? I can't help what he's doing.
You're literally making out with a dog.
I want to point something out because I watched this a couple of times. I clipped it. Watch how like mischievous Lisa's smile gets during this.
She was
'cause
so
she
wet.
knows.
Like she was so down for this dog.
No.
Stop it, Gov. She's just she's like really enjoying grossing Duran out to no end.
And she loves the reaction from Chad.
She's
She loves
into
it.
it for sure.
No, he look my face. I can't help what he does.
Well, I'm sure you're getting clipped for it.
Watch her
Going
face.
on for like 20 minutes. But
Like a dog licks its butthole, it might eat shit.
I couldn't watch it. I came back and was still happening.
It's okay. I'm like disinfected. Where's that dog, man? He's cute.
Imagine Duran thinking you're
I think I
weird.
want to call it a night and rides home.
Yeah, he was over it.
Yeah. Later, chat. I'll see you another tomorrow, maybe. I don't know.
Anonymous sent $3. It's so obvious that Duran left in a spiteful way. He wants Eliza so bad and she just told him again. He won't happen, and then he saw a little dog get all the action. He's done. He broke up with Eliza tonight and look at how she could care less.
Oh, no, I mean, he was disgusted for sure with me.
Facts.
He was disgusted with my behavior tonight, but, you know,
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
Anything but a chicken wing.
Yeah, ain't a thing but a chicken wing.
I'll eat your asshole anytime.
Yeah,
The
he
next
did
stream,
leave.
Let me say something, Weezy. I'm not trying to interrupt you. Let me get out my excitement. It has to be Drew versus Durant, mano a mano. I don't care if she puts them on a triathlon. I don't care if they got to do a foot race, a swim race, and a goddamn play. Dogs lick their mouth. Because they both won it. They're both in. That's the I think that's
Durand left in a hurry. He never leaves in a hurry. He's always lingering around. It's the last person ever. And this time, I think he was a tiny bit grossed out from the dog kissing, and
But
he just
he
had to
had
go.
Drew's big old nutsack on. That's my girl, dog. Like he was.
think
Drew was
about-
like, that's my bitch.
I actually asked him in Discord last night when that happened, or when this happened, and he was like, I'm like, oh, you left abruptly after that. Did that gross you out? He's like, well, yeah, kind of, but he's like, I'm just super tired. So I don't know if that was true, but I understood it. But
He said early in the show too, he was turned off when Elisa was talking about how she wants her boyfriends to be obsessed with him.
So you guys are saying that Drew wins hands down. Durant's done.
This
I
Drew,
don't think Drew is in the game.
yeah, Drews has no
Please.
chance
Drew wants
whatsoever.
his podcast.
Oh, no, Drew's in
Drew
the
wants
game.
his
He's going to teach her how to
podcast
back up. He's going to teach her how to back it up.
Gov, if you
That's a
only
fact.
knew, Gov, you haven't been watching long enough. There's no world in which Drew hooks up with Elisa.
You guys, there was a caller. The second she was about to get the car, and they're like, look, the second she gets that car,
Thanks,
Durant, you're
Alex.
out of the picture. There's going to be some 7-foot fucking Leroy up in the goddamn front seat, slam dunking on your ass. Sure enough, 20 minutes later, here comes old Drewski. You know what I mean? Purple pants, fucking high-end eyeglasses, like making fun of the white guy. Is that the guy with dreads? I'm telling you, he's got a better shot than Duran.
With the dog kissing, would that be a deal breaker for you guys if you were into
Yes, yes.
It's-
100,000%.
No, because you know she's fucking with the motherfucker. I don't care.
Listen, if I'm hanging out with a girl and she ignores me to let her dog lick her mouth, I would feel a certain way. I'd be like,
I would
this is
right. I wouldn't
gross.
like it, but it's not a deal breaker.
I mean, deal breaker, I don't know. I think she's doing it for the camera. I think she's like hamming it up when this happens. I don't know if Elisa's at home letting her dog lick her mouth 24 hours a day, but
And we know what this leads to.
we know what that dog
the old
licks
peanut butter
too.
incident, you know.
The dog licks other parts of his body and then licks her mouth, which is it's tough.
Yeah, but they say
so
dog's
that
tongue
doesn't
is-
bother
is-
Drew. Drew is trying to get a lick off the dog just to taste Elisa. Do you see what I'm saying here?
I didn't think Drew was into her like that. I think no, I'm telling you,
Are
I think he
fucking
saw
insane?
potential. He wants to
was
be
like
he wants his own
7-foot
podcast.
fucking slam dunker over a piece of fried chicken. Oh, he wants that. No doubt.
You're so
about it.
racist, guy.
What do you mean? White
Go.
people slam dunk and they like chicken too. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I
And
guess
I'm
we'll see
right.
on Thursday
I'm
if he
right.
shows up.
He
See how
went to
acts.
work all day and then gave time out of his day for Elisa.
I doubt he had anything other. He's 26 years old. He had nothing to do that night,
His cat was hungry. He's got
and he was enjoying the stream just like Jade.
He could have been at
Jade
home with his
came back.
cat and his 2 muscle cars and his nice watches and his iron clothes. The guy had other stuff to do.
I don't know. Let me ask the Alexis. Alexis, if you were into a guy and you went to his house and he was just letting his dog lick the inside of his mouth, how would you feel about it?
It's
I'm
different
curious.
between guys and girls, I think.
Would a girl be grossed out by that? Because I feel like a girl would be grossed out by that.
I'm telling you right now, you ever heard a rap video? I bet there's rap videos about she let the dog lick her mouth. like that's a freaky ass bitch. You know what I mean? Like this freak ass bitch. I'm telling you.
Also, do we consider that gratuitous? What Elisa
Gratuitous,
does to the
sexual
dog?
gratuitous.
Yeah, dude.
Sexually gratuitous.
It's not sexual at all.
Licking around that man. You can go back on the tape, rewind the tape, Leaf. Drew went in for a lick. He wanted the smoke, bro. He was like, if that's what she likes, that's what I like.
I rest my case. Alexis said not tongue. A girl says, I'm glad I'm a girl. That's a no-no. I mean, I'm pretty sure that most people would be like, I'm not digging Elisa at all. Like, I'm not trying to like
No, it's okay. You have that opinion.
disparage her by any means, but it fucking grosses me out.
She does it for the reaction.
I think so too.
I
think so
the first
too.
competition between Durant and Drew for Elisa,
Especially
who lets the dog lick their mouth the most comfortably.
She does it especially after
Drew
all
will
of
take
the
it on.
reaction.
He'll be like, lick my shit,
Gov.
shit on me. I don't care. I'll do anything for that.
Gov. She does that for a reaction after she's been clipped 45 times doing that in the past. So now she's totally like playing up to the camera for it to happen. But the fact is, when she goes home, what is she doing? Is she letting her dog lick her mouth the whole
You
time?
just made it weird. Yeah, the answer is yes. I hate that you asked.
I mean, she.
Do we
when
know
she see Fozzie and he goes, to kiss her lips? I doubt. I'm sure she lets him do it for a few seconds or whatever, but I doubt she lets it goes on for that long like she does on stream.
It's so weird.
But here's the thing. I want Durant versus Drew. Dog mouth licking contest. Drew is going to literally let the dog do whatever it wants to get to Elisa. I think Durant will tap. I think he'll tap at the first.
I don't think.
Which is funny coming from the guy who's into incest and editing most horrible videos on the internet.
Are you guys pushing your dogs away when they lick? I mean, most people go like this.
Yes, I am, Elisa. I hate when dogs lick. I hate
most people let them lick the side of their face, but the mouth
not me.
and the open mouth, I think most people do. They like go like this, get out of here. You can lick my face.
I had a dog.
Nothing wrong with
my
the dog.
mouth, but I wouldn't open my mouth.
But if I was in a competition relay, if I was in a relay race, let the dog lick your mouth 10 times to be with a girl you want to be with. Oh, I'd let it happen. But do I just let dogs lick my fucking face?
I've never seen a cat lick anybody's open mouth. Never. And I've seen a lot of cat owners and I've been around a lot of cats. Will they lick your face or your hair or your beard? Yes. That's not your open mouth with your tongue. That's the issue. If your dog was just licking you on your side of the face or maybe even your closed mouth, that's one thing. But the open mouth is where it starts to get a little bit weird. And that's what I think we were all talking about. Shout out to Smokey. Shout out to Smokey. Side of the face is fine. I mean, I'm not the dog licking police.
They lick their asshole, bro. You want something licking its asshole and then your face? What's wrong with you? You're sick.
Yeah, my dog gives me kisses. I just don't open my mouth. Exactly. Right?
And you are the same as Elisa. You've got no room to judge.
True secret. Elisa started trend. I let Finnegan kiss me. Oh my God, yelling. Your dog's like 80 times the size of Elisa's little dog, too.
So what do you guys think the next good stream is? I think it's Durant versus Drew in like a dating triathlon. What do you guys think?
Not happening.
Idea, but tomorrow we're going to see Elisa give Todd an IRL test. And then I think they're going to drive to Sal's.
Fucking Sal, that finger
Georgie
fucking.
Listen, I love Sal.
It was a Oompa Loompa creepy song. He took it down because it sucked. He listened to it, was like, oh, fuck that.
I like the song. You didn't like the song?
Oh, hell no. It was some weird Oompa Loompa shit. No.
I agree, Devin. I agree that this is what she does it for. I'm also hoping that that's what she does it for, because that wasn't even her dog. That was a random dog.
I know.
She doesn't know anything about that dog, letting it lick the inside of her mouth.
That dog
I can remember
so
the first time
asshole
she
that
did
night.
it was the
He's
very
like,
first time she ever did that, because she never did it with Kermit, but the first time she did it was with Fozzie on the Drunken Peasants, and they just went insane about it, and she's been doing it ever since.
And so it's like kind of like, what makes the audience go crazy? Oh, she only does it with cute dogs though, so don't worry, everybody. She will not be doing that with any
Elisa
ugly
will let
dogs.
cute dogs lick her in the mouth, but she won't let a hot girl pop her pussy and twerk and take her pants off. These girls were getting naked. Oh my God.
Okay, so I've reached my limit. It's an hour and 24 minutes. Usually we only do about an hour. I want to say thank you to Leaf for all of his hard work, all of the clips. I want to say thank you to everybody that donated. You guys are all awesome. I feel like it'll be a pretty jam-packed week, especially now that Elisa has her car and that she'll be able to do whatever she wants to do. So what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I think
One last thing. What are your guys' ideas for the next best stream?
It's not even up to us. What you can't
you
plan.
can have an
anything.
idea.
IRL is supposed to be in
Weezy
real life.
wants Elisa to go out and ask people about the flat Earth. That's what I think. That's my
No,
vote for
no,
Weezy.
no.
Since he doesn't
No.
have an idea, he can't come up with one.
Gov, this is not the time or the place.
Leaf, what do you
Not the
think?
time or the place. Gov.
If Todd fails his IRL questionnaire tomorrow,
Yeah.
I gave some punishments to Elisa. He's got to wear a sign that says "I failed the school," or he's got to eat some live worm bait. He's got to do some fear factor shit.
Thank you,
That's
Alexis.
good.
All right, and my suggestion: go to Miami, go to Barry's group home, go knock on the door, and let everyone know what a scumbag he is.
Absolutely.
Oh, no!
And with that being
Yes.
said, thank you guys. I love you guys. Have a great night.